All right, y'all. So we are back. We are doing the Kenneth Bridge of Spirits review. So Kenneth is a spirit person who helps spirits who are unable to move. She makes her way through nice but dying land in search for a sacred mountain shrine with troubled spirits stopping her pathway. The character design and the animations are really good. In the game, it looks great on the PS5. It's a PS5 only exclusive. You don't really know much about her background. The game doesn't really explain her background. You learn more about the spirits that control the world and the other characters she interact with. It's sad in a way because we play as Kenna the whole time and we should know more things about her, like more about her life and everything like that. This game reminds me is a throwback of the old 3D Zelda games having a large overworld that splits up into major zones and guiding you in a amazing fashion. Each zone requires to collect certain items, fight the boss, and then you earn an upgrade ability. Each area is a home to clear a spirit that Kenneth needs to save. As you explore the region, you meet other characters who were close to the spirit. Um, you learned about the history of what went wrong with the area. So the combat is really good. It kept me playing the game for a long time. I was in love with it. The abilities and everything you can do while fighting enemies and bosses. It's a very fast-paced game and challenging on normal difficulty, so I can imagine on the harder difficulties. Um, you have light attacks, heavy attacks, and your ability for your bow at ranged attacks, so that's fun. You have different type of attacks you can do, but using certain attacks at the right time can deal lots of damage. But I don't like that you could beat lots of the boys with the light attacks, so I didn't really need to use the heavy attacks. I wish all attacks matter, like in some way. The game is not too long. It could be completed around 9 to 10 hours, but I played it slowly so that I wouldn't beat it so fast. You have an ability called the toys. They will help you during battles, and they are a big help. I love that in the game that uh these little you could say pets called rots stay with you at all time, and you could collect a lot of rots throughout the areas. They help you in battle by trapping an enemy, giving you a opportunity to get some attacks on the enemy and hit their weak points. That was a really cool and awesome idea they added to the game on that. And the game should have added more combat and certain points to do a certain move at a certain time. That would have made the game more fun and amazing. You could upgrade the ability though, but it was okay. I wasn't too satisfied with it. I was still doing the same to beat lots of bosses and enemies. When you fight the big bosses, it has a nice epic music when fighting them. It brings the best out of the game. So I was really amazed with that. This game was a nice game though from the developers, Ember Lab. The animation and artwork of the game was amazing. It had an amazing world design, a great balance of action and puzzle solving, and lastly, exploration. Um, I'm in love with open world games because developers uh, give you an option to explore everything in the game, no limitations, and I always love that about open world games. That's why I'm a huge fan of it. And I would give this game an 8 out of 10. Yeah, it was really good though, really good. And all right, y'all, that's pretty much it for the